Hey, welcome to another episode of Disney Does. DisneyDwayne here. We are going to be talking about the third episode of the making of Frozen 2. And this one's entitled Journey to Atohallen. Of course, the meetings after the screenings are brutal. So I think we had another screening, and the peers and the huge directors from the other movies are giving a go at their, at their with their comments, and they actually do rely very much on each other to move forward each time a movie is being produced. So you do see a little bit of the tradition of how Disney works, um, which I think is no different from how it was, 50 years ago. Rachel Evan Wood, I love her so much from Westworld. She and Sterling K. Brown, I love him so much from This Is Us, are seen voicing Elsa and Anna's parents. Now, Rachel Evan Wood can sing, and she's amazing, vibrato and all. What a clear, nice voice. And then we learned that Sterling K. Brown's song is cut from the movie, whereas weeks before, it was thought that Show Yourself would be cut. Now, so as it is, we do see that the song that was cut is See the Sky. This was something I didn't know anything about, because in the soundtrack, they actually include the cut songs, but this song is not there. So generally, if you're a big music fan of cut songs, which I am, this is the only time you'll hear this song. I don't think it's in the DVD bonus features as well. This is the only time you'll hear the song, and it's not even complete. So I hope they release it eventually. It's called See the Sky, and yeah, it's still not available on YouTube. So if anybody has a cut song, please release it. We want to hear it. Show Yourself eventually lands, but the animation department has a huge task of making the sequence work. So I guess we're moving ahead with Show Yourself. We see that it's going to work, but still it's not completely working because the animation is not completely right. We see how they struggle with that in this episode. And then we also move on to the song The Next Right Thing, which is Anna's song. And more so that we see there's a connection. I find it's a little bit of a loose connection to make it into such a, I mean, I don't mean any disrespect, but it was about Chris Buck's, who's the director, the loss of his son, which became the inspiration for the character Ryder, who was in the movie, chatting with Kristoff. So we do sidetrack to like events surrounding the son, and so it became a whole other thing a little bit. But I think the point that they were trying to make was that a lot of their personal stories are part of the making process, and a lot of that goes into the film. People bring their own special messages and experiences into these films that are made. So yeah, all in all, this was a great episode as well, and can't wait to talk about the rest. I hope this makes watching Frozen 2 so much more exciting for you, because right after this, I'm going to be watching Frozen 2 for sure. Till the next episode, don't forget to subscribe and like if you haven't. Catch you next time.